Hey everybody, welcome back to 3 Generations Restoration. We're in the new year now. We've already bought one tractor. We're on our way to buy our second one of the year. So we're headed all the way to DeKalb today to pick up a John Deere. Kind of show you what we got when we get there. So stay tuned and we'll be showing you the two new tractors at 3 Generations Restoration today. So we're back from DeKalb. I didn't get any footage of us loading it up or unloading it. It's like 8 degrees out right now. But here it is. It's a 1951 John Deere A. This is the second tractor we bought this year. I'll show you here in a second the first one we bought. But just right off the bat, brand new tires front and back. It's got a brand new battery in it from Farm and Fleet. Nice big 12 volt. It's got a new sediment bowl. They just changed the oil and all the spark plugs. When we got there today though, we went to start it and it wouldn't start. At first we thought it was a problem with the gas, so we made sure it had good gas. By the looks of it too, this carburetor's been rebuilt. So we got gas to the carb, but still wouldn't start. The tractor has no spark currently, so we did a little bit of troubleshooting while we were there, and we're getting power to the coil, but we're not getting power out of the coil to feed the actual distributor. That's why we're not getting any spark. So we're gonna go ahead and get this off real quick. I already got the wires disconnected when we were there. All I really had to do was take this nut off and slide this out of here. So here's the coil, RUC15. We're gonna go to Farm and Fleet today and pick one up. Just a 12 volt coil, since this is a 12 volt system. Like I was saying, we were getting power to here, but not to here. So that's not a good sign. So we'll go ahead and get this brand new and put it on, but it runs good, they said, so we're gonna trust them on that. It looks pretty nice. So we'll see how it runs. Maybe we'll get this running today and hopefully. But all right everybody, so we're back from Napa. Farm and Fleet didn't have what we needed, so we went to Napa. Here's the old coil. This is a continuity tester, and you can see we don't have continuity between the two posts of the coil, while on this one we do. This is the new one. So there's something open probably in the resistor inside of this thing, and these are pretty much junk when they're not. We put a test light. We got power to this side of the coil with the key on, and now we also have power to this side of the coil with the key on. So we should have spark. I got to tighten down the spark plugs and turn the gas on, and this old girl should fire up. All right, hopefully this thing should start. Keys on, gave it a little throttle. So I have to give it a little bit of choke right away. Love to do a little bit in there. Let me start it up again. I killed it. Looks like we got a little leak on the carburetor. Might just have to get a new gasket for the inlet there. But it does sound pretty good. So that's kind of crazy that the only time we go to look at a tractor, the thing that goes bad is the coil. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a video up with a Massey Harris 101 Junior that we had, and go ahead and we'll watch that a second. We got ourselves our Massey Harris 101 Junior sitting right here. We ended up trading this thing recently for a tractor that's coming to us probably tomorrow. So like I said, we got this probably 6 months ago up in Twin Lakes, Wisconsin. Runs perfect, painted it up, and the guy from up in Watoma, Wisconsin is coming to trade us for something. So when we get the tractor that's coming to the shop tomorrow, I'll meet you right back here. Okay, now here's the first tractor of 2025, a BF Avery Model A. Pretty neat tractor. We don't ever see a whole lot of these. It's got a Hercules 4-cylinder engine in it. It runs good. It's got good tires on the back. It's got a tricycle front end with a new tire on it. Here's the front logo. Like I said, it's a Model A. They made a couple models, Model A, a V, a couple other ones I can't think of off the top of my head. It starts right up and runs pretty good. We got to do a couple things to it. But like I said, got a lot of similarities to our Oliver. Same exact gas tank, same exact clutch, same exact engine. But look at how beefy these things are. I mean, these got some, this will last a long time as long as they're taken care of. Also coming around here, it's got a brand new carburetor on it by the looks of it. I don't know if this is a China one. It doesn't look like it. TS, oh, could be. I don't know. Maybe this is a China carburetor, but it runs pretty good. So it's got this little BF Avery True Draft hydraulic cylinder on it that comes up to this shaft up here, but it's been rotting off for several years. So I guess you went and turned this back in the day or something, or pulled on it, and it would activate the little hydraulic valve down here. But this is a pretty nice tractor. This one runs good. We do have to do a few things with it. There's the serial number right there, 13A396. That makes it a 1948. It's got water in it currently. It's too cold for it to sit outside right now. That's why it's inside. So we got to drain the water, put coolant in it, and then kind of just run it around. It's got a little bit of a squeal to it in the clutch housing, and I think it's just from sitting. It probably got a little bit of rust on the discs and on the flywheel between the pressure plate and the discs, and that's probably the noise we're hearing. But it's a pretty nice tractor. First one of 2025, and then the second one of 2025. So we already got two this year. If we buy 2 a week this whole year, we're on pace for 104 tractors. So let's fire up the old BF Avery too while we're here. Turn the gas on. We'll show you how this thing runs real quick. Hook up the battery. All right, turn the key on. Choke is down here on the right. This was the old trade-up. First tractors of the year, BF Avery A and a John Deere A. A couple of A's to start out the year. So yeah, a couple pretty nice tractors. So probably gonna end up painting both of them after we do a little bit of work to each one. But yeah, not too bad for the first ones of the year. So thank you guys for watching, and Be ready for some more videos in the new year, and we're going to keep getting the YouTube channel growing, and we're going to keep getting better at making videos, and we're going to keep making videos for you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.